Hello people who do not watch my videos. Wonder how you got here. Do you wonder how I got here? If not, well, too bad. Gonna tell you anyway. I started this channel during the pandemic with an intent to... Actually, there was no intent. I was just bored, freshly unemployed, and wanted to use games as an excuse to escape my wife, who was too loud at me due to hormones and breast milk, I guess. Our baby daughter was fresh out of the hospital. Our son was turning 3, and we were forced to live with my wife's parents in a tiny room for a little while. The reason being we got kicked out of our apartment by the owner, and our new apartment was undergoing a reconstruction. The little while turned into 7 months of anguish. With no job, no chance to get a job, heck, not even a chance to get out of the room, I was looking for every opportunity to escape this mess of a reality. And my only escape, which my wife loved dearly, since it was distracting me from being a father and a husband, was games. And recording videos, which ironically landed me a job later, except in a completely different field since my videos look like shit. I've been through many. Creative phases? I mean with my content. I was forcing things to be extremely polished, then I got tired and started to not care. Which I can do really because my personality disorder wishes me to not care about anyone else's opinion. But the opposite is true. Now that my kids are older and my wife is equally loud at me. We already live in the new apartment. Although my friends keep asking me what exactly is new here, everything looks like thrash. My spending's increased accordingly. I stopped buying beer. Not because I wanted to get sober. Just because the bills are too high. So, this is my wife's pitch, and I had to make a call. Either a beer, but outside our flat because my wife would win it in a court or remain accommodated, pay my children bills properly, and wonder what would it be to actually spend some of my hard-earned money on something I do like to buy for once. You might wonder why the recording looks so shit. The reason is quite simple. This laptop costed around $100, including USB mouse with a button that occasionally does not respond and a keyboard that has unresponsive right shift. The mic sucks ass so hard that I can't record my real voice. Not that you want to hear that since my English sounds kind of similar like this AI Bulgarian voice of Borislav, but less composed and believable. I am from Czech Republic, but what I hear from people, we Czechs tend to have a Bulgarian accent. So that's that. Not sure when I die with this character, and if I do, how quickly will I create a new one? I am a man of many hobbies and responsibilities, hardly capable to fulfill any of them, and always on the verge of getting shouted at, because that is how my beloved wife shows affection. Nonetheless, YouTube luckily makes it so intuitive to upload videos even to non-Bulgarian geniuses like myself. Should you wonder why the video is in 480p and low frame rate, it is because of nostalgia. Every video of WoW looked like this back in the 2004. Except I missed the Fraps logo in the right corner. Gotta fix that. And what about that very fancy dark filter you might add? To that, I respond that I think it makes the video look more old school and nostalgic. I like filters because I like synthwave. And that's all I want to say today. See you, S.
What be happening? Hey, man. Yeah, man.
McGraw. Great, you got it! Thanks a lot, adventurer. This is my favorite pick. Now, if my peons ever finish chopping down these trees, maybe we can find a nice cave to mine.
May your blades never dull.
Strength and honor. You retrieved it. Well done. Your efforts within the Burning Blade Coven are key in rooting out this cult in the Valley of Trials. But I fear they have further aims in our land. We have not seen the end of them. Your trials against the Burning Blade are finished here in the valley. But I want you to report your findings. Go to the troll village of Senjin and seek out Master Gadrin. Senjin village is east out of the valley, then right at the fork. Tell Gadrin of the Burning Blade and that they have reached the Valley of Trials. Discover from him if they have yet reached Senjin. Go, adventurer, and be swift. I fear the evil found in the Burning Blade Coven is but the herald of a larger threat. Strength